That's recording, and we're gonna get going. All right, so we are going to start with, I can definitely read my writing. We're gonna start with some good mornings, okay? Hands come behind the head. We're gonna be hinging at the hips, hinging forward and standing up, okay? Just warming up the back of the legs as well, okay? We're gonna have a deadlift in here today, so it's important that we get the back of the body warmed up and ready to go. Keep it going. I'm gonna do 3 more here. 2 and 1. Very good. We're gonna stand up, and we're just gonna do a weight shift side to side. I'm kind of tapping my feet one side and then the other. A little bit of an arm pump, just getting the heart rate going a little bit too. Side to side. Very good. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the feet nice and wide. We're going to rotate with the palm push, rotate palm push right there, okay? One side and then the other. All right, keep it going. I'm just going to put my card down. Again, sorry for the late start. Technical difficulties over here for me, but I think we figured it out and we're good to go. All right, we're gonna bring it to a jog, okay? We're jogging or marching right here. We're gonna circle those arms. Choose one direction. You can be forward, you can be backward, because in a second we're gonna reverse it. We'll make sure we get both sides. Okay, reverse it. Other side. There we go. All right, take it to some jacks, okay? Feet go out, arms come up. You can also do a split jack where you're tapping out those feet instead, okay? Do what you need to do here on this Friday morning. Keep it going. Give me 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head, a couple more good mornings. Hinge at those hips, stand it up, hinge at the hips, and up. Keep it going. Do 3 more for me. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that weight shift. So feet tap side to side. Keep it going. We're going to go into those wide feet with the palm push, rotating side to side. So take those feet wide. Push. And push, push, and push. Very good. We'll stay here for just a few more. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Jog or march with the arm circles. Reverse it. All right, now give me 8 jumping jacks. Here we go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. March or jog right here. All right. So today, guys, we're going to be doing intervals of 45 seconds, 15-second rest in between. You decide the intensity, you decide the speed, I decide the time. You know the drill. So several of the exercises do have the option of adding a dumbbell to them. Use them as you would like, as heavy or as light as you would like, okay? So for example, our first exercise today is going to be an alternating lunge with a halo. Try it with a forward lunge, okay? If the forward lunge does bug your knees, feel free to take it to reverse instead, because that's a little easier. But so, to demonstrate, you need 1 dumbbell for the halo. We grab that dumbbell, we hold it in between the hands. So the halo is where you're circling your head with that weight, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to do that forward lunge, halo, halo, step it back, then I'll go the other direction, forward lunge, other direction with my halo, step it back, okay? So that'll be the first move for 45 seconds, all right? And like I said, if that forward lunge gives you problems, it's a little harder on the knees, feel free to take it to a reverse instead. But if your knees are okay, let's go forward, all right? We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's that forward lunge, you hold, halo, take it back, forward lunge, hold, halo, make sure you're switching the direction of that halo. So it's like it goes one way, and then the other. You decide how deep you're taking this lunge. Keep it going. We have about 15 seconds. Be done before you know it. No weights will be needed for the next one, so we're going to be setting this to the side. Go ahead and stop. This next one is going to be a squat thrust with 4 punches at the top. So we come down, jumper step those feet out, jumper step them back in, come up, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, join me here. Down and out, in and up, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can slow this down. You can walk those feet back instead of jumping them. You can elevate the hands on the surface, like a table or a sofa, so then you don't have to go down as far. Those are both options to modify. When you're at the top, your knees are slightly bent, okay? We are here for 10 more seconds. Keep it going. All right, next up, we're gonna grab the weights, upright row, alternating with bicep curl. So the upright row, pull through the center, come down, rotate, and curl, okay? All right, here we go. Stand tall, upright row, and curl. Upright row, and curl. Try to stand nice and tall. Use the muscles you're intending. Try not to sway back and forth as you curl and row. If you need to take a break at any point in time, feel free to do so. We have about 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Keep it going. And rest. No weights needed for this next one. All right, so this next one, I'm gonna pause real quick, the timer, just so I can show you. We're going to be alternating a push-up with a pike, but I'm gonna give you an option to add this a little higher intensity. So I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna do a wide leg push-up, my legs are out wide. I'm gonna give that push-up right there, and then I'm gonna jump my feet into pike right there, okay? Then I'll jump them back out wide, push up, jump them back in to pike. So, modifications. If you typically do your push-ups on your knees, feel free to just do them on the knees. Push up right there, curl the toes, jump them into pike, take it back to the knees, okay? So that's one option. Another is to just do push-ups, and then or you could do push-ups and then walk it to pike instead. So you're here, push up, curl the toes, pike, come down, okay? Break it down as much or as little as you need to. We're gonna go in about 5 seconds though, okay? Push-ups, alternating with pike, if you can. Here we go. I'm gonna take my feet wide. I'm gonna jump my feet into that pike, bring them back out wide. You do whatever option works for you. Resting is needed. You can always take a quick break and come back. 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. 5 seconds, listen for the beat. There it is. Stand it on up. All right, reverse lunge to deadlift. I'm gonna grab some weights for this one. So you'll stand tall, reverse lunge, come forward. I'm gonna pause this a sec and do that deadlift. With that nice straight back, tracing the legs, standing it up, and you'll do the other side. Okay, so one reverse lunge, deadlift center, other side reverse lunge, deadlift center. All right, slow it down as you need to. You can even not use weights if you need to. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. So reverse lunge, deadlift center, reverse lunge, deadlift center. Keep it going. Find that balance. Keep it going. 10 seconds. And rest. All right, I'm gonna pause the timer again. This next one is gonna be 2 plank jacks, 1 donkey kick. I'll show you that, then I'll show you some modifications. So for the plank jacks, we come down, jump the feet out, in, okay? The donkey kick, we jump into the air, trying to get those heels towards our butt. So that's our high level, 2 jacks, 1 donkey kick, okay? Modifications. You can still jump those feet out for the jack if you'd like, or if you need to, you can tap it out, okay? And if that donkey kick is too much, instead you're gonna walk your feet in, out, out. So you're coming into a bear. That's where you're on all 4s, except the knees are raised up off the floor, okay? So that'd be a modification option for you. You could also just do plank jacks, okay? Do what you need to do to make it through those 45 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna get that timer running again. I'll let you know when we're gonna go. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I'm gonna do 2 jacks, donkey kick. 2 jacks, donkey kick. Take any of the modifications you need to. Make sure you're breathing, no matter what. Check time. 20 seconds. Keep it going. Almost there. 5 seconds. Rest. All right. Next up, side lunge with a forward raise. Forward raise, probably going to want to go a little lighter on the weights. So, you can also do just 1 dumbbell, hold it between the hands. It's a good option. We'll go side lunge, front raise, come back to center, side lunge, front raise, back to center. If you want to do that 1 weight option, it looks like this, holding that weight. Side lunge, forward raise. It's a little easier, all right? Decide what you're gonna do. We're going in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, forward raise. Come center, other side, side lunge, forward raise. Make sure you're still sitting back into that hip on the lunge. Keep it going. We're breathing. Ten seconds. and rest. All right, weights go to the side again. All right, so this next one is a plank variation. A lot of core going on here. What's gonna happen is we're gonna come to a plank. We're gonna reach for an ankle. We're gonna come back and do a shoulder tap. I'm gonna show you in a nice, slow, controlled manner. I'm in that plank. I'm gonna pike and reach for my opposite ankle. Come center, shoulder tap, push back, reach, come back, shoulder tap. If you do want to advance that a little bit, something that you can do is instead of tapping that hand down, you reach, come to center, and you tap the shoulder without touching the ground. Then do the other side. Now let's talk modifications, okay? So if your wrists are bugging you at this point, you can come down to those forearms here, and you're going to still reach, push onto those forearms, and the shoulder tap you can't do with the lowered one, but you can do those ankle reaches if you want to go ankle to ankle, if you need to take pressure off those wrists. I know some of you have issues with your wrists. Okay? You can also do this one just shoulder taps from knees. Okay, here, if you're used to using your planks on your knees. And another thing you can do is you can take it to that elevated surface, the sofa, the coffee table, and it makes it so the plank is a little easier. All right? If all else fails, just hold the plank for me. Okay? All right, so choose your option. Hopefully I didn't give you too many. And we're going to get going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're in that plank. Reaching for the ankle, coming back to center, shoulder tap. Reach for the ankle, come back to center, shoulder tap. Remember, you can advance this by not placing that hand in between. You can also do any of the modifications we talked about. Keep it going. This one is also a little bit of coordination challenge. We're almost done, guys. There it is. Rest. All right. The next one, we're going to be doing an overhead hold with the arms. You can put weights in those hands if you would like. If weights sound like too much, don't worry about it. What the legs are going to be doing is marching. So I'm going to bring my weights, hold overhead, and I'm going to march right here. You can add a little hop if you'd like, or you can just march it, okay? You can hold one dumbbell in between the hands overhead. You could also do no dumbbells. You choose, make it what you need to. But we're going in 4 seconds, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up, knees, right here. Add a little hop if you'd like, or keep it nice and steady right here. If the arms get tired, you can always bring them down for a few seconds, shake them out, and return. That is always an option with these intervals. We have one more exercise, and then we get to take a little rest, okay? I know it's fast-paced. That's what HIIT is. It is fast-paced. So try and keep up with me the best you can. 10 seconds. All right, rest. Okay, pause for this next one. It's gonna be a broad jump. We're gonna come bend those knees. We're gonna jump it forward, okay? And then I'm gonna jump into a bear pose. It's that all fours, knees off the ground pose. So I'll come down, jump my feet back. I'm gonna crawl back to where I started, okay? Broad jump forward, bear, crawl back. Modifications. If you don't want to jump, you come down. Big step forward. Come down. You can still crawl it back, okay? If you'd like. If you want to just do big step forward and then walk it back low, that's also an option, okay? All right. Last one, then we get a little break. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Broad jump, bear pose. crawl it back. Broad jump, bear, crawl it back to the start. Keep it going. Seconds. Almost there. We're there. Rest. Long rest. Grab a sip of water. Keep those feet moving. All right, so we'll do that again, probably 2 more times. Depending on time, we may take the interval down on that 3rd round. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. So, a little birdie tells me that some of you on this call and some of the people who we haven't seen for a year have been asking about this class and whether it's going to go in person. We are starting a few classes in person next week. If there are people that are interested, I don't have a problem opening it up to in-person people. We do have to wear masks, which means I will probably slow down a little bit. But I'm willing to do that if people, don't have access to equipment or just want to, come back in the room again. I don't know that we get it together for Monday, but we could probably get it together for Friday because you have to sign up beforehand and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm going to talk to my manager about it and we'll get it up on the calendar. Like I said, it is pre-registration. We will be limiting it to 6 people in the room, which I think we could manage. I kind of want to get a silver sneakers class under my belt. I'm teaching one on Tuesday just to see how the in-person stuff goes. And because it's a little easier for me to teach that type of class with a mask. But it's, like I said, it's entirely possible we could get it up and running by next Friday if that is something people are interested in. Masks, socially distanced, bring all the equipment, all that jazz to try and keep everyone safe. Okay?
Hey, Audrey,
yes.
Will you still have the online option even if people are in person?
Yes, we still have the online option, yes. That's kind of what we're doing, even with the Silver Sneakers class I'm teaching, is I will be both on video and with people in the room, which is kind of why I want to get one under my belt to see how it goes before I do it with you guys. But yes, it will still be offered virtually for those of you that are like, I do not want to go back, which I totally understand. I'm not entirely sure that if I wasn't the instructor, I think I'd probably stay at home too. So,
well, it's easier to, it's easier to work out without a mask. That's all. So
yes, no, I absolutely agree. So, but if there are people that want to wear one and want to come back in, like I said, I'm open to it.
Totally. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. And if anybody else has any questions, you're welcome to ask me now, at the end, email me, whatever. All right? Okay, I think we've had a long enough break, so we're going to go back into it. We're going to be starting with that alternating forward lunge with the halo, or if your knees bug you, you're going in reverse, okay? So grab a weight for your halos. We'll be going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll step forward, halo, bring it back. Step forward, halo the other direction, and back. The hardest part for me is remembering what direction I've haloed and trying to do the other side. Keep it going. You decide how low you're taking that lunge. Maybe you guys would actually like it if I slowed down. You're like, please wear a mask. All right, and rest. All right, so squat thrust with 4 punches at the top, okay? As we're coming down, jumping out to that plank or stepping back in 4 punches. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and out, and in, punch. For 4. Nice strong punches. Take it at your own pace. You can take it slower than me. You're also welcome to take it faster, as long as your form is good. Seconds. Keep it going. And rest. Whew. Next up, upright row, alternating with bicep curl. Okay? Grab some weights for that. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and there it is. Upright row and curl. I do a little bit of rotation with my wrist, so I can do a regular curl instead of a reverse. If you wanted to do reverse curls instead, go for it. Keep it going. Pace at your own pace. You can slow it down. You can speed it up. As long as your form is good. It's really the most important part. About 10 seconds to go. Next up is going to be that wide leg push-up to pike. Okay? All right. Weights go to the side. So push up to pike. I'm going to be jumping my feet in and out. You're welcome to step them. You're welcome to do push-ups on the knees. Whatever you need to do. Here we go. Woo, wide leg. Jump my feet in to pike and out to push-up. Keep it going. Check the timer. 13 seconds, guys. Keep it going. Almost there, you're there. All right, reverse lunge, alternating with deadlift. I'm gonna grab some heavier weights for this one. Stand nice and tall. Go in 3, 2, 1. So reverse lunge, trace the legs in that deadlift, nice, strong, straight back. Reverse lunge. Keep it going. About 10 seconds. Plank jacks and donkey kicker next. There it is. All right, weights go to the side. Plank jacks, donkey kick, or just plank jacks. You could also do plank jacks, walk it into bear. Okay? Here we go. So 2 jacks, donkey kick. 2 jacks, donkey kick. Keep it going. Pace at your own pace. About 15 seconds. Go. Keep breathing. There we are. Rest. Quick rest. All right. Alternating side lunge with a forward raise, okay? You can grab 1 or 2 weights for that forward raise. Here we go. Side lunge, forward raise, bring it to center, other side, forward raise. Remember, you're still sinking into that hip for that side lunge. Back is strong. We're not rounding forward. 20 seconds. Keep it going. All right. Weights go to the side. The next one is that plank ankle reach, plank shoulder tap. Okay? You can mix and match the moves as needed. Here we go. So that's plank. Reach for the ankle, tap the shoulder. Reach for the ankle, tap the shoulder. So I reach and tap with the same hand and then switch to the other side. Remember, if you don't want to tap, it's an option to reach and then to go for the shoulder without setting down on the floor. 10 seconds. And remember, you're just going for the ankle. Rest, if you actually can't touch the ankle, that's fine. Overhead hold with marches, okay? You can grab 1 or 2 weights for that overhead hold. Going in 3, 2, 1. Arms come overhead. We're marching right here. That's right. Remember, you can add a little hop in there if you'd like to take it up a notch, or you can just hold steady right here. If those arms do get tired, remember you can bring them down, shake them out, come back to it. 1 more exercise, and then we get a 1-minute break. Keep it going. Promise I have weights in my hands. I don't think they're showing up on the screen. Almost there. 10 seconds. Listen for that beep. There it is. Broad jump, bear, crawl it back to where you started, or whatever modification you need to take for this one. You can do that. Step forward, shuffle back. It's also an option. Here we go. I'm going to jump, bear, crawl it back. Keep it going, whichever option you're choosing, just keep moving. Fifteen seconds. Rest. Whew. All right, get a break. There you go, pause it. Grab a sip of water. Towel yourself off as needed. All right. Whew. So we just have one more time through all of that. 2, 3, 4. All right. We're going to keep it at this 45 seconds, but if it is wearing on you, feel free to slow it down. Take more rest as needed. This is the last time through. We're going to be starting with that alternating forward lunge with the halo. Okay? And then the second one will be the squat thrust with 4 punches. I'm going to go ahead and grab my weight for the halo. We're going to get started in about 10 seconds. Take a few more deep breaths in and out. One more in and out. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So forward lunge, halo, take it back. Forward lunge, halo the other direction. Last time for all of these. Keep it going. You're strong. You're capable. All right, rest. Weights go to the side. Squat thrust, 4 punches. All right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down and out, and in, 4 punches. I think I did like 6, but that's okay. Nice squat there at the top, and nice strong arms on those punches. Less than 10 seconds. Listen for that beep. There it is. Upright row, bicep curl is our next one. Grab some weights for that. In 3, 2, 1. So upright and curl. Upright and curl. Keep it going. Nice and steady. Your arms are strong. They're going to get you through this one. 15 seconds. Next up is going to be that push-up to pike. You're jumping it to pike, you're stepping it to pike, whatever needs to happen. Listen for the beep. There it is. Weights go to the side. Push up on your knees, push up on your toes. Whatever you need to do, get through. All right, here we go. So, wide leg push up. Shift your feet in to pike and back. Keep it going. Whatever option you've chosen, whether you're jumping, stepping. Less than 15 seconds. Almost there. Keep those ears open, listening for the beep. The next one is going to be reverse lunge with the deadlift. So grab your weights for that. Take a few deep breaths before we get going again. Reverse lunge to deadlift. I'm going to face you guys this time. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge. Stand tall, trace the legs, and up. Remember, it's a strong straight back, not rounding forward on those deadlifts. Keep it up. 20 seconds. Hang in here. Rest. reach to shoulder tap. Break that down as you need to. Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. I switched some around, but that's okay. We're in our plank. Reach for the ankle, tap the shoulder. Reach for the ankle, tap the shoulder. You can tap the mat in between. You can break this down with any of the options I've given you previously. Keep it going. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right, alternating side lunge with a forward raise. Stand tall. Get ready to go. Here we go. Side lunge, forward raise. Come to center, other side. Forward raise. We're going to cut out one move for time here. We're going to skip the plank jacks with the donkey kick. I know you're all so sad. 15 seconds. So our next move will be the overhead hold with marches. All right, rest. Overhead hold with marches is next. I'll finish up with the broad jump and crawling the bear back. All right? 3, 2, 1. Arms come overhead, march it. Right here. You can add a little hop in that march if you'd like. Or not. Really whatever you're feeling. Keep it going. I'm gonna check my timer. 15 seconds, keep it going. Almost there. Listen for the beep. There it is. Broad jump, bear, crawl it back, then you're done. Yay. I'm sweating. 5 seconds, and then we go. Here we go. Broad jump, bear, crawl it back to the start. Keep it going. About 10 seconds. Hang in here to the end. There it is. All right, guys. Grab a sip of water. Keep those feet moving. We'll cool down and stretch. I'm going to turn that off. All right. Stand up. Get those feet moving. Side to side. Sway those arms. Slow it down. We're slowing it down. Very good. All right. We're going to be turning it to the side. We're going to be going into a warrior position, okay? So we're going to take one toe towards the wall. Back foot is slightly, almost perpendicular, but slightly off of it. bend the front knee and lean here, okay? We're gonna reach those arms up, just reaching and lengthening through the torso, through the arms, all the way up towards the ceiling. Breathing in and out, trying to slow that heart rate down, slow your breathing down, calm the body down. Reach up one more time, reach, reach, reach. All right, we're gonna turn the torso, twist it slightly. Arms are gonna reach forward and back, okay? We're still leaning forward into this front knee, but we're lengthening this direction now. Reach for one wall and the other. Keep it going. Nice deep breaths in and out, in and out. Take this front arm, we're going to take it down to that knee, to that thigh. We're going to reach over the top. This top arm is straight, we are lengthening from that all the way through that heel, through this arm. There we go. Reach and lengthen. The next thing we're going to do is take this top arm, reach up towards the ceiling. And this front leg, I'm going to straighten mine. You can take your hand to the thigh or all the way down to that ankle. And we're looking up. We're still kind of poking this hip out as we do this. Hold and breathe. All right, let's stand it up. We're going to do that other side. So I'm going to switch my feet, toe, back foot, slightly off of perpendicular. Bend that front knee, leaning into it. Arms come up. We're facing that knee right now. And lengthening through the torso, lengthening through the arms. Now take these arms, we're going to take them and reach forward and back. We slightly twist at the torso, but we're still leaning into that front knee. Lengthen. Fingertips are reaching and reaching. And we're still taking those nice deep breaths. We're warriors now, guys. Made it through. All right, take that front arm, bring it down to the thigh. Reach overhead, lengthen from that heel all the way through these fingertips. Now take this top arm up towards the ceiling. Straighten this leg. Hand can go from thigh all the way to ankle. Look up towards the ceiling. Hold and breathe. And stand it up. All right, we're going to come down to a runner's lunge. So, I'm going to come, hands are here. I'm going to take one foot back, okay? And I'm going to take both my hands inside. My elbow is going to press against that knee there, okay? Hold. That back heel, we're trying to press it towards the floor, also getting a bit of a calf stretch here. We're going to take the hand that is closest to this front foot, raise it up towards the ceiling. We're rotating towards that knee. Hold and reach and lengthen. Bring that arm down. We're going to switch to the other side, so the other foot comes forward. I'm going to take both my hands, so they're in between my two legs. Pressing my elbow into this leg here, opening up that hip a little bit. Now take that hand closest to that knee. Let the other hand raise this arm up. Twist towards that front knee. Looking up towards the ceiling. Breathe. All right, who's ready to take a seat? Let's come down. Get on my mat. Have a seat. And take one leg out to the side, then this other leg here. Reach across the body and down that leg. Leaning as much or as little into this as feels good. Now bring your hands to the floor in front of you. Hinge forward, lean into it a little bit. Sit up, take that other leg out. This one comes forward, reach across the body and down the leg. Now bring those hands to the floor in front of you and hinge forward. All right, bring both legs in front. We're gonna bend one knee, cross it over, hug that knee towards our chest. We're gonna add a spinal twist. Take that arm behind and look over the shoulder, sitting up nice and tall as you twist. Back to center. We're going to go to the other side, hug that knee, sit tall, arm comes behind, look over the shoulder with that spinal twist. Back to center. Find it just a comfortable way to sit, okay? We're gonna take our arms out to the side, open that chest and look up towards the ceiling for a few deep breaths. Give me one more, in and out. Bring those arms forward. We're gonna interlace the fingers, push them away from us. Right here, we're gonna extend out, round the shoulders and look down towards the floor. And we're going to take these arms up overhead, lengthening through the body. We're going to release those fingers, roll the wrists as they come down, roll them the other way, shake them out. Let's do a deep breath together, okay guys? Let's inhale our arms up, exhale our arms down. Let's do one more, inhale up, and exhale down. All right, thank you for joining me here today on this Friday.